Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, hi.
Mm.
How are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How about you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, it's Friday today, right?
Yeah, right.
So, what's your plan this weekend?
um, I'm gonna eat out, and yeah, that's the only plan I have.
Okay. Any particular restaurant or anything?
Yeah, I will go to Outback, and it's a family restaurant, and yeah, my family really love to go there because it serves us free bread. I mean, yeah, free bread. But I mean, there is no limit. So if we ask them to give bread, then they keep providing, yeah, that they keep providing bread. So
Yeah, okay.
that's the part I really like for that restaurant.
What kind of bread? Breadsticks? Garlic
Mm,
bread?
uh, I don't know how can
Rolls?
I call it.
Like dinner rolls?
Mm, it's be like that. It's
Okay.
a loaf of bread. It's a loaf. So yeah, we just cut it and then we put some sauce on it and we eat it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is Outback a Korean restaurant or an Australian restaurant?
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah, it's from Australia, but I don't know exactly.
Okay. It's steak, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Steak is really famous in that restaurant.
Yeah, right. I think there's two. Uh, Outback and Veeps, VIPs, is it? Or
Yeah,
Vips or
yeah,
something?
right. Vips. We-
So, which is better?
Um, I like Outback. And there are not that many Vips restaurant in Korea. Before, it used to be popular, but now the number of uh, Vips restaurant is decreasing. So yeah, now yeah, there are not enough Vips restaurant in Korea, I think.
Okay, okay. Okay, we have to say plural, okay? Restaurants.
Okay.
Restaurants.
Hmm.
Restaurants. Okay. Uh, so, Western style steak things, is that popular in Korea? Very popular?
Yeah, people like Western style. Uh, People like steak. Yeah, the Western style. Yeah, steak. I mean,
Okay. But the
uh,
Korean beef is better, or is it better or not?
to me, yeah, I'm familiar with Korean style of steak. So, yeah, I prefer Korean food.
Okay. Okay, what do you want to discuss today?
Uh, I Yeah, I just want to do free talking today. There are
Okay.
yeah there are not any topics I'm interested, so I'm interested in. So yeah,
Interested
today
in, yeah.
yeah I want to do free talking. Mm. You click the mute button, so I can't hear you.
Okay,
Okay.
now? Sorry, I just
Yeah.
put my arm on it. Okay.
Uh,
When is the next holiday in Korea?
Next
The next public
holiday.
holiday?
Mm, yeah. Christmas. So in November
Christmas.
there is no any holidays, and
Hmm.
in December, yeah, we have only one holiday. It is the Christmas. It is Christmas, and next holiday is New Year's. uh, New Year's holiday.
Yeah, okay. There is no any holidays. There is not. Okay, there is not any. There is not any holidays. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So October there's a few holidays, and November nothing. Right.
Yeah.
So tell me about Christmas in Korea. You know, in my country, well, in all the Western countries, in Canada and Australia and America and blah 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 blah, New Zealand, England, um, it's kind of a big deal. It's
Mm-hmm.
probably the biggest holiday of the year,
Mm-hmm.
and we usually don't have any work from December the 24th
Mm-hmm.
until January the 2nd. Um, Usually our company shut down for that period,
Mm-hmm.
so we get a holiday, paid company holiday. It's a family time, a little bit like Chuseok or Solo, so we should really gather together with our family, and we buy each other gifts, and we have special food, and we have some kind of parties, that kind of thing. How about Korea?
uh, Christmas is for children, I think. They are expecting they are expecting Christmas because I mean they are looking forward to Christmas because they can get a present from Santa. So, but we don't exchange gifts uh, to each other. Just to
With
pay
each other.
with each other.
Yeah,
Okay.
but give to, but
Mm-hmm.
exchange with, right? Both
Mm,
ways, right?
okay.
Okay.
And uh, parents just give their kids um, yeah, gifts, but maybe couples would exchange gifts as well. And uh, I usually I buy a how can I say Christmas tree? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a real tree,
Right.
but it's a fake tree. And
Yeah.
then kids really want to see Christmas tree at home, so I set up a Christmas tree with my kids, and uh, my family usually buy a cake to celebrate Christmas,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's all actually. I don't do anything, and we don't get together on Christmas.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. We usually have a cake. We have a thing called a Christmas cake, which is um, a fruit. It's got fruit and nuts in it.
Mhm.
Um, it's hard to explain. We call it a fruit cake. It's a bit like a sponge kind of cake.
Mhm.
It's got brandy in it or whiskey in it.
Mhm.
Uh, it's and then on the top they put like white icing, and it looks like snow.
Mhm.
And then they put like little trees or something on it. They put
Mhm.
like a little tree on it, or a snowman on it, or something. So it
Mhm.
looks like a kind of winter scene, you know.
Mhm.
So yeah, we have that.
Winter what?
And scene,
Ah,
SCEN,
scene. Ah, okay, I got it now.
winter scene.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have that. What about advent calendars? Is that do you have that in Korea?
What calendar? Advent?
Yeah, advent calendar.
What's
It's
that?
the the days of Christmas. We usually count down the days of Christmas. So uh, children would have like a calendar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, with all the different days of the month, and it has like little windows, and every one, like when it's the 1st of December, you open it, like, and so traditionally, it was just like some little picture. It was just that, like, you open the door and there's some nice little picture in there. But nowadays there's a chocolate in there. So the kids, every morning or every evening, they open the calendar door, like on the 1st, they open the first one, on the 2nd, they open the second one, and there's little, like, gifts or little chocolates or something inside. Have
Oh,
you ever heard of that?
oh no, and I tried to look it up in the dictionary, but I couldn't find the definition of advert calendar. Okay, I will Google it. Maybe I can see.
Sorry.
No?
It's my mistake here. Advent. Sorry, that not advert.
Uh-huh.
Advent. Advent
Uh-huh.
calendar.
Okay, I see. Oh, it's unique. It's for kids?
Yeah, really, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It maybe search for this one. Look, chocolate advent calendar. Chocolate advent calendar.
So is it common to have this calendar uh, in in the UK?
Yeah.
Every uh, every I mean every families have every family has that calendar.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see.
Mm, um,
So you
yeah,
mean it's
and
oh
when I just googled it, it says
uh-huh.
chocolate. I just googled chocolate advent calendars, and it said chocolate advent calendars Australia,
Uh-huh.
chocolate advent calendars America.
Uh-huh.
So I guess it's every Western country.
So is it for Christmas or you guys usually have that calendar all year round?
No, it's the Advent. Oh, so, yeah, sorry. Advent means the Christmas time.
Okay, I
So
see.
it is a. So it's only for. Here, let me show you. Can you see that? It looks like that. And then when you open the little doors, there's a little. Oh, there's no picture of the chocolate. So it's got lots of little like this red one. Can you see the red one? It's got numbers on it, right? So those numbers are the different days of Christmas. So when it's the 6th of December, we open the door with 6 on it. And then there's a little chocolate inside, you see? You see these little chocolates? Like the different shapes, right? In the bottom corner? Yeah, can you see that? So there's like different shapes that make look like different animals or something like that.
So if you have two kids, then do you have to prepare two advent calendars?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Then 10 kids and 10 advent calendars. Oh my God.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Okay, I
But it's
see.
not. But the traditional thing, um, when my dad was young, it was just some kind of picture. You know, it's nothing really special. You know, but to them it seemed exciting. You know, before computers and before the internet and all that. You know, and just a picture seemed exciting, but that's not exciting anymore. So they changed it to chocolate. So
So when you are young, in that advent calendar, there was no chocolate.
yeah, it was just a picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What about Easter in Korea? Do you have an Easter
No,
holiday?
no, we don't have Easter holiday.
Oh, you don't have an Easter holiday.
Mm.
Okay. But you have Buddha's birthday, right?
Yeah, yeah, we have that holiday.
What about you? Do you have a religion? Do you
Uh,
believe in anything?
I don't have a religion, but my parents believe in Buddha. So when I was young, I went to the temples um,
Hmm.
when it was Buddha's day. But nowadays, yeah, even it is Buddha's day, yeah, I don't go to the temple. I don't go to any temples, and yeah, my parents still my parents still go to yeah temples with my sister.
Okay. So your sister is Buddhist, is she?
No, I believe, yeah, she doesn't have religion, neither, but my parents want her to go together, so that's
Hmm.
why she just followed, yeah, follow
Okay,
them.
yeah.
Mhm.
Follows them, yeah. Okay, now we need a word here. Even it is Buddha's birthday, even if or
Mhm.
even though. Okay?
Mm. Didn't I say even if? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I make
Was
the same mistake, yeah, again and again.
yes, right, yeah, that was your
Mm,
past one, right? I think,
mm,
yeah. It's okay. I'll just remind you, okay?
okay.
Uh, so I heard that when it's Buddha's birthday, you
Mm-hmm.
can go to the temple
Mm-hmm.
and you can eat bibimbap or something, right?
Yeah, right. How did you know that? Did you hear about it from other students?
Yeah, in the past, yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh, they they serve us free meal, so there are rice cake and also fruit, and yeah, and it can, yeah, in most cases they serve us bibimbap. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they always give us bibimbap, or they can also give other types of food.
Okay. I also heard that, like, whatever they give you, although I did hear it was usually bibimbap, but okay, but anyway, I heard that there's no meat and there's no gochujang or no chili or nothing exciting,
Mhm.
nothing interesting. It's just it's vegetables and rice.
Mhm. Also, did you try bibimbap
Oh yeah, yeah, sure, many times. Yeah, of
many
course.
times? Where?
Yeah, yeah.
In the
In
restaurant?
Korea, in
In
Korean
Korea?
restaurants.
Oh,
Yeah.
have
Mm.
you ever been to Korea?
Yes, yeah. I used to
Oh,
work I was working in Korea for a while. Yeah.
wow. How long?
Mm. Just 6 months. It was like
Oh,
a promotional tour type thing
oh,
for a hagwon.
oh.
Mm.
How did you get to know that 학원?
The hagwon was located in Baguio City.
Uh-huh.
The owner was Korean. Um, so it was like the second company that I worked for as a teacher. So it was quite a long time ago. Um, he had a big hagwon at that time, and in those days, the Korean children had a slightly longer summer holiday and winter holiday.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like a month longer or something, or a few weeks longer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so the parents used to send them here to the Philippines to have English, like an English course while they were on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Probably the parents were still busy working, and it was kind of complicated to take care of them, so it was kind of a popular thing. It used to be kind of a popular thing just to send them here so they could have a little holiday and learn English and stuff. So at that time he brought me to Korea, and I did kind of demonstration classes, the classroom, classroom classes for children, and I did a presentation to the parents and a demonstration class for the parents, prospective parents, and then they would send. So it's like advertising, promotion kind of thing.
Mm. Oh, from when did you live in the Philippines?
I've been in the Philippines for 15 years now.
15? So
Yes.
before you get before you got married, uh, did you also live in the Philippines?
Yes, I did. Yeah, well, I was here. Yes.
Oh, then did you meet your wife in the Philippines?
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's really interesting. So,
Mm.
oh, um, when did you, 15 years ago, so you were, you were in,
25.
25, wow.
Mm.
Oh, why did you decide to, yeah, come to the Philippines?
Why did you decide to come? Go. Why did you decide to go? Because I would be in
Uh-huh,
England, right? So go from
uh-huh,
England, right?
mm-hmm,
Come to, go from. Okay, so yeah, why did I decide to go to the Philippines? I was just I was just traveling actually in Asia, not really just in the Philippines.
mm-hmm,
Um, I was working as a um, what do you call this? A quality assurance manager
mm-hmm,
in a surgical instrument company in England, and that company was bought by another company,
mm-hmm,
and they had their own quality assurance manager. So I what I got what we call redundancy payment. In that situation, um, the company has to give me redundancy money. They have to pay me off. So they have to give me like 1 year salary
mm-hmm.
for me to quit the company basically.
Uh,
So so they gave me money, and I'd already travelled. I decided I'd just travel before I got a new job, and I'd already travelled in Europe and America. So I decided Asia would be good to travel. And then while I was here, I met the Korean guy, and he said, "Hey, come and work in my Hagwon." And so
mm-hmm.
I started teaching English at that time.
I see.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, it makes more sense to live in Asia because I get paid in dollars, a
Mm-hmm.
dollar salary.
Mm-hmm.
So wherever I live in the world, I work online mostly. My salary is the same. It doesn't matter where I live or what I do. My salary would be the same. So I get a much better lifestyle, because houses are cheaper, every food is cheap, everything is cheaper, right? So
Mm-hmm.
um, my lifestyle is better living in Asia than it is in London.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Mm.
And
So
I got your reply, and I gave you a private message before.
yeah,
Yeah, and you didn't reply to me yet. Uh,
yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah. I mean, when you listen to our recording, um, it, it's not that I said you're wrong. I didn't say you're grammatically incorrect. If
mm-hmm.
you listen to it, I said that's not the way we say it, and
Mm-hmm.
and although it is not grammatically wrong,
Mm-hmm.
I still think it's not the way we would usually
Mm-hmm.
say it. You know,
Mm-hmm. In this
so it's
situation.
yeah. It sounds weird. It doesn't sound like
Mm.
um, the way we would say it.
So
But
if
yeah, but it's not grammatically
mm,
incorrect, that sentence. I mean, you might reply or something with that sentence. So So grammatically wrong, no. But in that context, does it sound weird or unusual? Yes.
Okay, I see.
Okay. Yeah, I got confused as well because when you said, "Oh, it's wrong," and then I said, "Oh, is it wrong?" And then I thought, "Well, it's not really wrong." And then I had to listen to the recording. I had to listen to, and then I thought, "Why did I say it's wrong?" And then I had to listen to the recording again. Yeah. So,
Okay.
but actually, I didn't say it's wrong. I said that it's not the way we would say it. Is what I said. Yeah. Yeah.
So you said people would not say in that way, and in the feedback box there is X mark. So maybe I just
Yeah, right. Yeah,
yeah
assumed.
understood. Yeah, I
Yeah, it's wrong. Yeah, right. I
yeah.
get it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
no,
see.
no, not always. In the feedback box, it is, yeah, it's two things. It's either wrong or it's a better way of saying
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So, yeah, it could be either.
Okay.
So, yeah, okay. Anyway, so what's the next holiday you're looking forward to in Korea?
Um, New Year's Day, uh, Lunar New Year's Day, because there is two types of New Year's Day, and January 1st, um, it is a holiday, but most Koreans don't get together on that holiday. But there is another New Year's Day. It is Lunar New Year's Day, and most Koreans get together, and so that's why I'm looking forward to that holiday, because I can meet my parents and my brother and sisters and my cousins.
Solal, right?
Yeah,
Solal,
Solal, that's
Solal,
right.
Solal.
Yeah, Solal, that's right.
Is Solal just the same as Chuseok for you? Is one better than the other one, or is it just kind of the same thing?
When I was young, I was really looking forward to 설날 because I could get money from my relatives. So now I don't like 설날 because I have to give money to my cousins. But it's okay, yeah. When I see them happy when they get allowance from me, then I just it reminds me of uh, my childhood.
Yes, I see. Is the food the same, or is the food different?
Yeah, different. In on 설날 we usually eat rice, cake, soup, 떡국, and there is wrong rice made of rice, and we cut it very slicely. Very
Okay.
slicely, and then we make it soup, so we eat it. But on 추석, you maybe heard of 송편, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
Yeah, I've
usually eat
heard of it. Yeah.
송편 on that day.
Mm.
So yeah,
Mm.
food
Yeah.
is different.
Do you make the duck or the sompion?
Oh yeah, when uh, we usually
Or do you
don't
just buy
make
it?
송편, but when I was but it depends on my mother. When uh, sh- she 5 years ago she wanted to make 송편, so yeah, she prepared ingredients and then asked me to make 송편 together. So it was not easy because I usually don't make 송편, but it is said that if we make 송편 beautifully in a good shape, then we can have a pretty child, pretty children.
Ah.
Yeah. But I'm not good at making 송편, so that's why my kids are not in my kids are not that pretty.
Yes, I see. Okay. Okay. Let me give you a few corrections here.
Okay.
Okay. So, first one is just you didn't put the S, right? Restaurants. Okay,
Okay.
it's a pretty small mistake. There is no any holidays. There is not any holidays. There are not any holidays.
So if I
We
say there is no holidays, is it wrong?
there is no any. There is no any holidays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you put the word any, we can't say no any. It must be not any, right?
You mean there is
There
not
aren't.
any holidays?
Yeah, there are not any holidays.
Or
Yeah.
there is no holidays? Is it possible?
Yeah, you can say there are no holidays. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
But
I see.
but as soon as you put the word any, you cannot have the word no, right? There are no any is not compatible, right? Not any. Okay. So, yeah, maybe you tried to like do two sentences, right, and kind of like mix them together, you know. So, we don't exchange gifts to, gifts with. Okay. Give to, but as soon as we exchange, it's like with. We exchange with somebody. Okay. Even if, even though. Okay, that one again. Why did you come to Philippines? Probably go to Philippines, I guess.
Because at that time you were in the UK,
Right.
that's why I have to
Right.
use go. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. There is two types. There are two types. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, okay, I don't know if you agree, but we usually don't. Okay, we usually don't do. Okay, I would say we don't usually. Okay. So, not grammatically wrong, but okay.
Okay,
So,
I see.
all right, we're out of time. Thank you very much. Have a really great day and have a nice weekend.
You too.
감사합니다. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. See you next time.